Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, so here it is. I'm doing a crazy deck build again. So I got to try to build a deck and win with the deck using a bunch of alliance provided card conditions. So you know how on the new alliance feature of Marvel Snap, semi-new, it's only been around for what, a month and a half, I don't know, something like that. You occasionally get a bunch of these cards, win with these cards. But hey, I got to go all in. I'm not going to try to win with one, not two, but all three of these crazy conditions. As you can see, if you look at them closely, none of them have anything to do with each other. While Blue Marvel and Patriot and Doctor Strange and Vulture, yes. Spider Woman has nothing to do with any of those. And I've got to win with this deck. So I'm going to have to be playing on a probably... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to play. Probably in... I don't think you can do Voltage anymore. So it'll probably just be in the Proving Grounds. Because, it's probably not going to be great. Now, here's the problem. I got to remember these cards. So, Doctor Strange, Vulture, Blue Marvel, Patriot, and Spider Woman. All right, so I got to go pick a deck that I'm going to tear apart. And we'll just go with Area 52, because why not? Now this combination is crazy talk, man. That's all I got to say. So we're going to go Blue Marvel. And then we're going to have Patriot. And we're going to have Spider Woman. There's a million of those spiders. And we're going to have Doctor Strange. Up. And Vulture. I've been playing with Vulture a few times lately. I do like Vulture. I like that he powers up pretty good. He's pretty easy to power up. So that's the 5. These guys have to be in the deck for me to knock them off. Now, if things are going poorly and I'm just getting a win here and a win there, as soon as I complete enough to get one of these done, I will close the rest. I mean, I'll take those cards out if they're, if it's doable. So Patriot and Blue Marvel work well together, so I should probably throw some cards in that would help them. So we'll go with Arana for... I think so. I don't know that I saw. Oh, Carnage. Okay, Arana. I'm going to put him in for the moving features. And then we got to have some guys that have no powers. So we'll throw in... should I play... what would be... Who's the usual guy? What's his face? The robot. Ultron, yeah, Ultron. Gotta have Ultron in to... That'll be what Patriot feeds on. If I can get it down. But I have 2 5s here, but that's not great, right? Spider Woman. I don't want a bunch of 6s in the deck. Doctor Doom might be okay. Because Doctor Doom feeds into Vulture or into Patriot as well. That's kind of an interesting thing. I don't know how I'd get... Right, his guys are powerless, right? Yeah. Now, I got to put littles in. I got to put some littles. Well, let's go with something that can move Vulture around. Play Iron Fist. Oops. I should probably try to play something that'll make them cheaper. Because I got 4 cards that are 6 or more. Maybe even, you know who I never play? I have never played Magic in a deck. I've got 3 movers to help with Vulture. I've never played Magic in a deck. I don't know if I should start now. You can't play Magic. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess that's not around anymore. I mean, other guys that could benefit from Patriot. All right, let's do this. Let's go with. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll try Magic. I don't know. I've never ever played Magic. That's not even my best Magic. What the heck? This is by far the best Magic I have. I have never leveled her up either. I don't even have a good Magic. Jeez. That's my favorite one. That's awesome. This is actually not a bad one either. Why was I still using that one? Let's go with this one. Jim Lee's not bad, but I like the Art Germ ones the best. All right, add to deck. All right, so we're going to try that. Now, I got to get some cheapages. Cheapages? Maybe I play who else? I'm thinking if I went with Sarah, that takes away like turn 5. So that means I'd have to play. What about Hope? Hope Summers. I might have to, maybe I play Hope. That'll get me a couple of extra. Maybe I can get a 6 down on turn 6 with Dr. Doom, or maybe I play one of the 5s on her and then I can play a 6 on 6, something like that. I don't know. We'll see if something like this is practical. So I've got 3 cards to try to move Vulture around. I've got Magic. I've got Patriot and Blue Marble. I guess I could throw in Brood. Brood is cheapish. I could also go with like Dazzler. Not Dazzler. Is it Dazzler? No. What's the other one? The one that goes with filter locations. Not terribly sure. What can I play here? I need to make them cheaper. Hope so. Well, you know what I could do? I could play somebody who's worth 1 cost. Now this has no defenses to it, which is a problem. A lot of these decks, you gotta have something to kind of counter them. The best counters, Killmonger. It's not too bad against littles, at least. I like to have a little bit of defenses in. Killmonger's 1, Rogue is 1, Enchantress is 1, but that would work against me. You know, let's try somebody else I haven't played. Let's play. What's his name? Is it Beta Ray? No, not Beta Ray Bill. Scroll. I have never played Super Scroll for anything. Never played him either. So Super Scroll and Magic are getting their first ever plays with me here. Actually, you know, I don't think I've ever played Spider Woman either. She's never been in a deck either. This is going to be an interesting play. Let's go see if I can get at least 1 win in a conquest. Oh no, I got to play gold. I don't want to play gold. Oh, all right. All right, we'll play once with Max. If I lose, win or lose, it's done and I can reset. So I can go do something else. I don't have to play. So let's give Max a chance. Max got me here. We'll just play it. If I lose here, at least I played with a deck I was sure of. I can't go playing with an experimental deck here. It's a gold top level. Got to do it. So this is a little bit of a distraction. I know. Hopefully this won't take too long. The guy might beat me quickly, and then I will be done. Oh, here we go. Self-destruct deck. So yeah, he's probably got me beat. Unless I can get like, unless I can get armor out to help screw with his plans. So armor right now would be good. Armor? Armor? Nope, no armor. So he'll probably destroy Deadpool and start doubling him up now. That's going to be bad. Oh, not yet. But he's got that lead. So, oh, there's armor, but it's going to be too late. Too little, too late. Bummer. Man, 1 point. I know he's going to just... All right, whatever. I'm putting it on there anyway. Yeah, Venom. Well, on the upside, he won't be able to do Arnim Zola on Venom. But I'm in deep trouble. Well, that's good. X-23 is trapped. And I don't think he'll play another card there, so at least not yet. So give me a little bit of time to play something. So he won't play Arnim Zola. He won't be able to kill X-23. So he's got to play off normal priced cards. And if he plays Deathstroke or something like that in the middle, or even Carnage, he's going to lose power in the middle because he'll be destroying his monster.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I do have Shadow King in this deck. Yeah. He's probably got Null. I guess I could have gotten Enchantress. But the thing is, I'm feeling like I'll probably play Death on one turn and Enchantress on the other. And who does he have that's going to be comparable? All right, so... Sheesh. All right, well, let's play that. He probably won't play there because he knows I have armor now, so he's probably going to play it off to the right to avoid me. He probably play it in the middle so he can get the lead if he wants the lead. I don't know. But at least he can't get his +1s off of X-23 anymore. I'm going to draw his card out. I hope it's nothing too significantly huge. I know I'm drawing, but I'm hoping I can get one of his Destructo cards here. Like Misery. Misery can't eat X-23. Unfortunately, he's got the upper hand there. A random card. I actually did pretty good for a random card because that's not my Drac, or not my Red Skull. Well, I think it's important that Wolverine be smaller.
Impressive.
Now what? I don't think let's see, he's not going to be able to play Death, but I can't win. I don't have 2 cards I can play. Dang it. I can't play 2 cards, I can't win. Darn it. He's just getting the upper hand on me, man. Repeat the on-reveal abilities of the other cards here, then destroy them. Oh, my guy gave him... He's 8? Misery is 8? That's crazy. It really boosted it, man. Cards cost 1 less. Sheesh. After turn 3, destroy all cards here. Okie dokie. No free destruction, my friend. We can't be doing that nonsense. Can't be doing free destruction. All right, come on. What you got? Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I should have waited for Shadow King. Get one of his Destructos. Oh, that's not a Destructo. Dude, how did that kill? Oh.
To change my underwear.
Oh boy. Well, I've got 23 here. He's gonna play null. Can he do death too? I don't think he can do death and null. Well, that ain't gonna do anything. Huh. I think I just beat him. All right. That works. I'll take that. 1 win, and we're tied just like that. He was kind enough to break down his winning position. I mean, I'm guessing he has null, but he's obviously going for that Arnim Zola thing. I really got to play Shadow King better. Shadow King is kind of crucial. Let's go in the middle with her. I mean, she has survived 2 hands without getting killmongered. Oh, no. He's probably going to kill her anyway. Oh, good. That's a little easier. Lock both those guys up. Ah, he gets to do a free destruct. Ah, hate it when they get to do that. Dang it. Well, he's not going to get to destroy the guys he wants to destroy, though. I don't know. It's kind of dangerous to play Gladiator, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. He hasn't killed much, so I guess it's not too bad, but... Yeah, I kind of figured she was going to get zapped, but that's all right. Ah, whatever. So, what do I do? So if he plays Death, which costs 6, I could go over to the... Huh. Man, I really don't know what to do. It's going to depend on where that goes. If it goes back to the left, I'm toast. Ah! It worked. It worked. What do you know? And just like that, he's suddenly behind. Eek. Oh boy, I'm just dodging bullets here. Oh well, I guess I won't be playing with that. Crazy McTalk, man. I didn't think that was going to work. He's got his Deadpool on the run. And...
Live from the Daily Bugle.
What to do? Get a copy of the card in your opponent's hand. What did I get? His death. Huh. I don't have anything to play. Can't play Shadow King, not against this deck. You gotta give him a chance to play it. Hmm. Well, at least Shadow King's got a couple places he can go. Oh, that's going to be good, because I'll lock him down, and then Shadow King will break him. So that's actually a pretty good spot for me. Now, whether or not it holds, I don't know. But there won't be any Arnim Zola nonsense either. Um, hmm. So here's the big question. So if I drop him down to 3, he'll have 11. So I still need to have more than 11 there. Well, I gotta do that. And that only gives me 8. Or I can go over here and turn that into 3. And then hope for a really good draw. That's about what I've got. That's what I've got. I've got hope for a really good draw right here. There's death. I won there. Now I need a really good draw. 14. That'll do it. Yes! Victory! Wow. That was some dodging of some bullets, man. That was a lot of luck. Some good guessing. Some bad. Some luck. There was a lot of... Yeah. But hey, came out. I got me an infinity ticket, which I have to use soon, right? Because if I don't, it'll just go away. I don't know why they take away your infinity tickets, but whatever. Okay, so now let's go try out my new awesome creation. What is that? Oh, that's the... Oh, that one won, huh? That's the one I picked. I didn't think it would win, though. Finally, a pretty cool... That's actually a pretty cool armor. May well be my favorite one. I may have to... Oh, it's a... And plus, you know, I really like Pandart, so I've been really collecting the Pandarts, so... Alright, so let's go see... Let's go see how my new deck can do. My new constructed mess of a deck. Certainly not going to do it in Infinity. Is Infinity even open yet? It's only open during the last week, ain't it? I don't think so. You have to earn up all your tickets and then you just try to use them all in the last week. I don't have that many. I think that's my only one. Unless I were to buy one. I guess I have the stuff to buy a ticket, I suppose. Oh, I didn't change my... No. Oh, dang it. Nah, that's all right. I don't care. Let's let that one go. I don't care. How do I retreat? That's not. I didn't want to play that deck. I don't want to go through a whole nother round of that. The guy's like, "What?" I've seen people do that against me where they just disappear on the first turn and they're like, but it's probably for that same reason. They're playing a deck they didn't want to play. Hide results. Hide results. What is hide results from what? Hide results? Who are you hiding them from? All right, so I got to enter here, change my deck. Area 52 is the new deck. It's got 5 cards that are required to complete some alliance bonuses or whatever you call those things. And so if I win the prerequisite number of times, which I won't all at once because it's not that great, I just threw this thing together in an attempt to try to get some wins. And I will snap just to keep things moving. I didn't even realize those were 2 different fists. One is the thing, and one is I don't know, whoever the other one was, a Hulk, She-Hulk. Which one does she copy again? Copy the card that costs the least from your opponent's hand. So what? Copied Iron Fist? Huh. Which way does he punch him? To the left or right? To the left.
Face the might of Asgard, Mjolnir!
Now she doesn't do anything weird. Well, we're both going to 6-cost card, but I'm going to be at a detriment for sure. Oh, this card. Well, it could work with Patriot if I get Patriot. Oh, no. Huh. Interesting. Well, he is 0 cost, so if I skip a turn, I can play 2 cards on turn 6. Let's do that. All right, final turn. What do I do here? What do I do here? I can, he doesn't have any, Huh. I can blue Marvel and give me 10 and give some extra power to everything. I can play Ultron, give a tiny little power to everything. I could play Spider-Woman and totally smack something of his down. Because 8 would give me 15, putting her down to 7. And giving me decent leads in a couple of spots. but all beatable if he gets the Mjolnir out. Seven. Huh. Let's go with this one. Dude, he had a lot of cards to play. How'd he do that? That's 1 0, another 0. Oh, is that Shang-Chi? How'd he play so many cards? Did he reverse cost him? He played... Well, that's a 0, but that's a 1, 5, 5, and 3 is 8. He played 8 points worth of cards. Oh, is he playing the freaking... Oh, God, he's playing Erisham. I hate Erisham. I hate Erisham because it's like... You know, it's funny how Erisham is one of those cards that it's like... It's basically telling you that it doesn't matter what you do to your deck. You're 1 energy short of being just crap random cards. I mean, really, that's what it is. It's just you're 1 energy short of crap random cards beating you. And if you, so in other words, you can just give somebody a scattered hand of random crap and give them 1 extra energy and they will whoop you. Well, half the time. I mean, Erisham is proves to be a very winning deck. I mean, yeah, they mix in a whole bunch of cards with your deck, I suppose, but still, it's... Well, I suppose I would love to get one of my other cards down on Vulture there. The next card you play here becomes a random 6-cost card. Huh. I haven't seen Arana yet.
This just in.
There he is. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how this goes here. Let's see, we're going to go activate this guy. And we'll play him. It's only going to partially kind of work if she moves to the middle. Not much I can do otherwise.
Union to me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Not looking good. Mm-hmm.
Power must be controlled.
That's all right. You're not that bench bigger than me, buddy.
Power must be controlled.
Knowledge is power.
That didn't really do anything, but what can I do that makes any difference to anything? Doesn't look too good. You know, honestly, the deck, I don't find it terrible. I just got too many bigs, and my bigs are not able to compensate. And I need to boost. I either need to boost this up, which I can with him, or I can play him. 8, 14. Huh. Not terribly great. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Wasn't happening for me there. Alright. Like I said, I don't feel like it was a terrible deck. It could have been worse. We'll see if I can get one here. I only need a couple of wins. I don't know how many wins. How many wins? Probably need like 8 wins or something. Hopefully it's only like 3. But it's probably 8. Only problem with snapping is if I find the perfect matchup, I'm going to wish I didn't snap because I'm going to want to play them a bunch of times. So there is that. Sought the position of each location. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. This is all not good. All right, I'm going to move something around. If Vulture doesn't draw... You know, I haven't even seen Hope Summers yet. I have her in the deck, but I haven't seen her in what, 3 plays now? Come on, Vulture! That's not Vulture. Where do I want to put her? You know what? Why does she make cards that are 1 or power? Do I have anything that would benefit from that? It's minimum of 1, right? Yeah. Your cards with 1 or less power. Yeah, I don't have any more of those. There he is. Oh, but I want to play Magic. How do I do that? Let's see. If I want to play 5, I could play Magic now and then play... Iron Fist. Okay, so in order to play this correctly, I have to play him here. Activate. Oh, nope, wrong. Did that wrong. Deactivate. Has to be the next card you play. So it's activate. Play him here. He'll get pushed here, shoved there, and then we'll pull him over here.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
All right, so now I can either put 5 in both places or just try to drop his guys all down by 2.
I am Iron Man.
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay, it's no sharing it, so he's going to lose this round. Woo! It's going to come down to his getting the what is his face? The Living Tribunal. I'm not a fan of this game because I don't have the stuff. Although I do have Super Scroll, which surprisingly enough will actually play in this. I might have to save those guys to play with other spots. The player winning here gets +1 energy each turn. Huh. Hmm. Well, he's got himself some cheap cards for sure. But he is lacking a little bit in the energy territory. There we go. There we go. 2 wins. 2 wins for the weird deck. I'm ready when you are. I'm not going to snap. If I have a chance to get some wins, I'll play him. If I can get all my wins from one person, even better. Although, this deck is lacking in some serious cohesion. In other words, you need all the right cards to be together. Those like Vulture's thing needs Arana and Iron Fist and Doctor Strange to play. you know, Patriot and all that needs things like Ultron and Doom to get in. It's kind of funny. He's going for the disabled thing there. He snaps on that because his whole deck is all about those things. He must have got the card he was hoping for. Mm-hmm. What do I want to do? I got 5. I don't want to play Magic, I don't think. I don't think he's going to have that much power there, to be honest. Yeah. I guess he'll be pretty good, but it's going to go away when the flooding of the locations.
Sorcerer Supreme.
How much power does he really have there? Got to take away 40. 36. Ugh. So if he's got Living Tribunal, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. Living Tribunal is 14. If I play 8 and take 4 off of his guys, that's only going to put him at 10, and I'll still be at 8. I can play 6. That ain't going to do it. I can play 8 and drop him. That's about all I got. 8 and drop him is it. Oh well, let's try another one.
Escaped.
If I would have Super Scroll, maybe, because then I would have doubled up the Iron Man on here. I don't think. I mean, Tribunal wouldn't have won the middle, but I mean, he could have played almost anything over here and beat me. I didn't have much. 8 and dropping his power would have been fine, but I don't think it was enough. Well, Arana can start earning up a little bit of extra power. So Patriot has not been able to play, I don't think yet. I don't think I've played Patriot yet. I mean, I've played him, but I haven't managed to get him to do anything. I've got a couple of cards that can benefit from him, but they're not really doing anything. After you play a card here. All players get 1 energy. Hmm. So he didn't do anything, and he's not playing on turn 6 in the middle. I'll snap. Can't push or pull my guy into the middle, which is unfortunate, but I can add a bunch more power there. Guess we'll see what he's going to do. It's going to be hard. He's going to have a hard time winning the left, I think. He's going to have a hard time winning the left with only 7 energy. He did Mr. Negative, so he could play a bunch of stuff if he managed to get the right draws, I suppose. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I really don't have... I mean, I think I've got the left, but he could play something like Iron Man and Onslaught on the left. Did he get both of those to be 0? Oh, he's gambling on this pull. That's not it. He's gambling on his last pull. So now he's down to 1. He's going to have to win like a boatload of times in a row. Yeah, he's still coming. So if I can get 1 more win, that would be awesome. That would be like my 3rd or 4th win. And I will definitely be glad to have that. If he has magic, I'm surprised, because usually people who are playing that combination are usually playing magic. I mean, it's generally the given that they're playing magic. Huh. This is kind of a weird play here. It's only because I need a lucky draw. Vulture? No. That is not a lucky draw. Fine. I know he's gonna like this, but his whole deck is all about this, but wish I had a way to turn it back off.
I am Iron Man.
Holy molians. Hey, look who came to play. It's going to be a little late. You're a little late in the game there, buddy. So if I play Spider-Woman there, it'll drop him, but he could play like Onslaught and double it all back up. Where's Super Scroll? Super Scroll! Where are you? I know he has his Super Scroll, so I'm afraid to put my my guys out that he's able to work with. Patriot. Onslaught. Here it comes. Yep.
You hold my mighty hand.
So if I take his Iron Man and Onslaught, what else does that give me? Well, that gives me a location, but I got to somehow get more. Hmm. No, we'll just do that. Oh, he Onslaught again. That's Living Tribunal, right?
Hold my mighty
Oh, it's Omega Red. Jeez. Just can't compete against all that crap. He didn't even play Mr. Negative, but he gets when he gets Iron Man and Onslaught and Mystique all going on one spot, you're just like, duh. I actually thought about playing Magic in the middle, just taking that away from him. No, that's nice. Only problem is Iron Fist and Iran. Well, Iran can go down anytime, but Iron Fist has to wait until the perfect location. First to fill this gets a copy of their opening hand. Ah, that doesn't work. No. I mean, kind of sort of does. It kind of sort of, in a way, kind of sort of does. I mean, because I get +6 -2. Hmm.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, that's a good place for that. Unfortunately, I do not have the upper hand in this spot. Darn it.
Behold my mighty hand.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Hmm. Hmm. Woo! That did it. Ah. That was actually surprising. I actually had some pretty good fights with that deck. Let's see how many I got. How close did I get to completing my objective? The crazy deck of 5. I did it! All 3 of them! Spider-Woman, done. Doctor Strange, Vulture, done. Patriot, Blue Marvel, done. We did it. We got all 5 of them in one deck and pulled off the victory. Crazy talk, man. Crazy. Hey, if anybody wants to join our alliance, MND, I tried to do AMG, which is obvious. Instead of short for mines, I had to go. I said it short for the whole thing. I had to short for mines because apparently AMG is a band abbreviation. It says that is in our band or something. There was something about you can't use banned words. I'm like, AMG? I know OMG, but but AMG? I don't know. I don't know what that stands for. Almighty God. Mwahaha. But I mean, that's not a normal thing you'd hear. So man, I did it. All right, cool. Now I can. Now what? Now what? what do we do next? We say,
Epic. Legendary.
nah, those are stupid. I disagree with the way they call those epic and legendary. They state them out to be like they're really good, but they're really not. They're just harder. I mean, yeah, you get more, but you have to, it's just play longer. That's all it is. It's like, they don't even make it like legendary. It's like, this is good and it costs less than it normally would to do it. That makes it legendary. Like, normally you'd have to do 16 times, but man, with this, you only have to do it 14 times. You know, the ratio of what you're doing is to money should be better. That's the whole point of a legendary. Anyway, that's my thought. Okay, so I completed the objective. As you can see, I'm stuck at 70. I usually go up and down 70 to 74, 75, and then I start falling again because I start fiddling around with my stuff. But let's go ahead and do a quick 7:13. I should have a new thing here. Huh. Oh, it's at 8 o'clock now. Oh, I lose track. Okay, so let's go see if there is a upgrade I can do. So I got some new cards that, cards that I've been playing some new cards. Let's clear these filters out. Let's get cards like that upgraded. Claim! Another ink. Nice. Doesn't look like anything else too good. Let's go to quality. Get my new armor, her first upgrade. I use armor a lot. I probably have enough to even upgrade that one further if I wanted to. I got my new Elsa here. I got that one trying for the weekly, but then I decided I didn't want it bad enough to try for it again, because then I was going to get Zabu, and I did not want Zabu. So we're just clearing out all these little guys, and then I'll try to do what do you call it, an infinite upgrade? I call them infinite upgrades. That's where you go from 0 to 100. Going up one at a time. I get some of these cool flares, but a lot of times, all of my good ones always end up on the prisms and stuff. So it's like, and since you can't move them, it's kind of lame. I guess you can use any on a basic one if you don't mind the looks of the basic. Still just cruising along. I just got Red Guardian, and then I immediately got a variant for him. Man, I have a lot of these I haven't upgraded. I'm gonna go one at a time all the way to the top here. I don't have a White Widow. I've never played White Widow, and I obviously haven't gotten any boosters for her randomly. All right, that's it. I'm surprised I don't have one for Angela. All right, so I know that these are always my these are my marker. Right. I don't have anything else to upgrade. All right, so we'll go upgradable. Now, typically, I go for the I go all the way to the bottom, but the thing is, I do have that new armor, and I kind of like. I'm pretty sure I could probably upgrade armor again. I probably have like 1,000 things for armor. Look at all these armors I have, and I was upgrading this. But the thing is, I have a lot. I have not gotten a golden armor. Oh, that's a golden armor. So maybe I can go do at least customize it, right? Use my new one. Oh, I know. I have to go. Wait, I have to go here, here, edit, and then I have to go here, here. Select a border. I do have some cool borders for it. What about white neon? Nah. What about gold? Let's see what the gold background looks like. Base, prism, ink, gold. I have a couple of gold ones. That's kind of slick. That's kind of slick. For sure. Can't tell. This one at least gets some kind of a flare to go with it. Let's see. A neon blue? I don't think that's going to work. I mean, kind of? Nah. Rainbow cosmic? Kind of blends. That kind of meets her style, huh? How about red neon? And then you got the ultras. White neon? That's really bright. Or orange cosmic? Whoa, that is, whoa. That is crazy. The cosmic ones are cool though. I have 5 of these red matte. That's actually not bad. Thing is, as much as I use armor, I think I have other cards I would rather. So maybe I'll go with a red matte. She's kind of cool. I'd like to make a whole deck out of one border, but that's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. Let's go ahead and do that one. I have 5 of these. All right, let's save that. So that's my new armor. Okay, I haven't used very many of my borders. I've used one border on another thing, but it's pretty rare. I should probably do something with like some of my favorites. I mean, I'm looking. There's a Pandart Silver Surfer I wouldn't mind getting. I really like the Pandarts. Now, I've been getting Pandarts, but they're not all in the same set, so it's kind of hard to know when you're... I've been collecting the art germs. Some of the art germs are some of my favorites, too. I really like Psylocke here, but I haven't even gotten her leveled up very far. I haven't used her a ton. So it's kind of got to be a card, not only a card that I really like, but one that I use a lot. And right now, of all these cards, the one used most was Ghost Spider, but now I think it might be Dazzler. I do have some of... no, I don't use a ton. I mean, I use White Queen some, Valkyrie a little, Jean, Grey Hulk. You know, all these cards have kind of been used, but not significantly. And you can see that I know there's a Surfer Pandar. I use Blue Marvel a lot. He's pretty cool. But I don't know if I like... Oh, I really like this Death. Maybe I should do something with that one. The Death is pretty cool. And I use Death a lot. Well, it's in my max deck. But my max deck is the one that is probably my winningest deck. Along with one of my Surfer decks. So if I go here, I can't do anything with it. But I'm thinking Death would be a good one. I want to get a really cool Surfer. I don't think I have a Pandart Surfer yet. Though I'm pretty sure one exists. I used to really like Juggernaut a lot. I don't use Blue Marvel that much, but he's kind of cool. I mean, I use him a fair amount. Oh, here's another Pandora's box. This has got some... Oh, yeah, this is a really cool Brood. Brood. I like the Dracula in here. This Magneto is really cool. Problem is, I have 2 really cool Magnetos, and I still haven't been able to get ink or gold on either one of them. I've struggled to get a good deck going that I play enough. uses it, and I'm not going to put a border on it till I can get me some cool backgrounds. Look, I got, and then this onslaught's really cool. I don't use them enough, mostly because I don't like to play the archetypes that go with it, the metas. So it makes it difficult for me to play that. I do have this Cosmo who's pretty good too. I do play this Brood a lot. I should probably edit the Brood, and even the Dracula would be good. But none of them go in the same deck. Well, that's not true. I guess Armor's in the same deck as Dracula. All right, so let's go do Dracula. Let's give Dracula a cool border. Dracula is in my max deck. Now, I don't believe I have a gold version of Dracula yet. Oh, well, maybe I do. I don't know if I like that gold, that weird flakes though. I don't know if I like the flakes on this one. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. That's why I've been going with the black and white. I've been kind of trying to theme this deck black and white. That's not my new one. What the heck? There we go. Now, cards I would like to upgrade. I'd like to get War Machine upgraded. He's kind of cool. But, oh, I do have enough. Oh, did I already get... Wait a minute. Oh, wait. That's the original? The original's kind of cool. It's almost like you don't need the... I don't have any cool flares or anything to go with it, but it does have the original background. The original background's allowed to take any flares you get. That's not a bad variant. I do like that one. You know, as much as I've upgraded Infinite, because I've used them a lot, I've struggled to find one that I really like. That's just a really cool... In fact, I think I even have a Pandart one. Oh, maybe that's what I'm waiting for. Pandart. There is a Pandart one. None of these are significantly even different. They all just kind of have that same look. Red Skull, I don't think I have a gold one of him. He's another one that I'm curious what gold looks like, but I haven't found a gold one. I've got a number of inked ones off of him. Death. She actually looks pretty cool as is, so I don't know if I want to change her. That's, I think I even do have I finally got a gold one of her, but I don't think I actually, oh, I don't have a gold one of her. Jeez. I do like this Enchantress, but she don't have enough to try to get gold. I don't think I have. Do I have a gold one of her? I do not. Huh. So yeah, it's kind of a decision. I do like my Gladiator quite a bit too. These are all pretty cool. I've been kind of giving them the, you can see I'm giving a lot of these guys the star treatment. He don't have a star, so that's as close as he's getting at the moment. I like him because he looks like Superman. So the new one's kind of cool too, this Ryan Benjamin variant. But I still think I like the Realm of Kings one. Do I have a gold Realm of Kings? Is that a gold Realm of Kings, or that's just the original? No, this is the original, so I do have a gold one. Wait. I don't know. Yeah, that's a gold one. So hard. I've been trying to build this entire thing as black and white, and that's only because I thought, well, it'd be cool to have a deck that was all one. I still have not got a cool yellow jacket. I've been waiting for a good yellow jacket. These are the only ones I have. It's a base card only. Have not found a good one yet. I've seen a couple come around, but I don't know that I either couldn't afford them or they weren't good. I don't know if I have. And I do like Silk. She kind of looks like an Art Germ variant. She's been pretty consistent as far as it goes, but she's pretty cool. She has that Art Germ look. I'm surprised she's not. All right, let's upgrade this one. Oops, wait, gotta pick the right one though. Who knows? Maybe I can get a black and white. Maybe. Nope, I only have one upgrade of him. He's almost like his only option is gold. I think you can get ink on the third try, but you can't do it on the second, and that was only my second. I know I said I was going to try to do tips appreciated. I should put that on my my stream. Tips appreciated. Tips. Please, anything. I think that's actually asking for help. Not asking for money. I'm asking for money. Help! I can't find work. Nobody wants to hire me. I've gone through so many resumes. Ugh. Alright. See, I use Shadow King in multiple places, but since you can only change one variant, the only way I could use a black and white from him is to actually take a black and white and just use it as is. You can't change the borders. You can't do nothing with your other cards, which really sucks. Or I have to change the custom card and all my other cards get changed, which... Wait a minute, I haven't even changed my custom card. Wow, crazy. But this deck's supposed to be all black and white, so let's put this one in. I do like this Shadow King, though. And I use Shadow King a lot in quite a few decks. They did... What did they do to him recently? They did something to him recently. Did they give him more power? They gave him... If he went from a 2-2 to a 2-3 or something. They did something to him. In one of the recent updates. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of coolness. So, we're going to go black and white on this one, simply because I have a lot of black and whites. I guess to stay in theme with him, I could go Shadow King, but whatever it is, I got to stick with something I like both in the gold format and because since you're only allowed to change one, it's kind of silly. You gotta have it like in your absolute favorite state, right? I don't know, man. These Rainbow Cosmics are super cool. Doesn't quite fit him, though. How's that look in black and white? Yeah, doesn't look right. Black matte, silver metallic. I might just go with the ultra. And then thing is, you can't, you know, you have to decide. But that's not so bad. I go with the I can go with this version, black and white. Sucks that you can't change the borders. I really wish they would let you. Still don't have the black and whites for these others. I guess I could try to see what she looks like in her black and white form to keep her in this deck. Of course, that version of her doesn't have anything. I don't have anything to upgrade. I can't, like, if I want to put gold or black and white on her, I can only do it on one version. This deck is the one I'm using the most, though. So let's go ahead. The one that she's in it the most. I don't have like another deck where she's a staple. We have quite a few inks. I'm getting there, getting close to having all the inks. What does he have on him? Does he have a special? He's just using Ultra. Ink White Stardust. How come that border looks different? I mean, that's just an Ultra. But it's like the ink whites, I don't know. It doesn't look, it just looks different for some reason. It's got like red in it or something. Does she have a custom one on her? Did I just put a custom on her? I did. I put silver metallic on her. I don't know if I just did that, but... Huh. Alright, well, I guess I did one. I've got a lot of guys black and white. I have not found a good Nebula yet. I mean, these are the ones I have. I'm not impressed. I'm still using the Bartle variant, and I don't even have that many upgrades of her, although I do have quite a few things ready to be upgraded, but I don't think I have... See, I haven't got enough to do any more upgrades. Okay. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna keep streaming, but I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna stop and restart.